I like this girl from the village. Let's call her Lola. I'm 25 and Lola is 22. Lola began having sexual relations when she was in secondary school with a guy who sold sweets and illicit liquor. They were arrested and beaten by the cops, during which they both said they will die together and will never leave each other. Her parents were so concerned, they made her have a contraceptive implant on her arm. That was in 2018. They're still together now and are doing the sweets and illicit liquor business together. It's a toxic relationship full of cheating, violent fights, threats, and breakups, but they resolve their issues and come back together every time. Her parents do not approve of the sweets guy, but he tries as hard as he can to get them to like him, even to the point of committing robberies to get money to send to them. But Lola has another guy, a Boda Boda guy. The Boda Boda guy knows about the sweets guy and vice versa. Lola spends time with Boda Boda guy, cooks and cleans, sleeps with him, lives with him even. But she misses the sweets guy and goes back to him. But keeps in touch with the Boda Boda guy whenever she can. And he even sends her money to give to her parents. But Lola has another guy, a power source slash timbayard guy. They're in a serious relationship. She's his wife and he's her husband. They even have plans of a future together. But Lola has another guy. That guy is me. She's so serious with me that she even introduced me to her parents. Her parents tell me that I'm the first person Lola has brought to them officially as a boyfriend, and she even told them she wants us to get married after dating for 2 weeks. They approve of our relationship and pray for us. Lola sometimes spends time at my place. She cooks, cleans, even says she wants us to start a family together, despite her contraceptive implant. The sweets and illicit guy does not approve of his wife living with me though, and made it known to the village that he will kill me one day. A neighbor told me Lola invited him once to my house when I was away. They talked it out. She even sometimes cooks for him and takes the food to him, but he still wants to kill me regardless. Lola is really popular. People from 3 different towns know her. Most guys and girls we meet when we are together or at the bar are her friends because she's really friendly. Anyway, Lola wants to permanently move in with me, like a come we stay kind of relationship. She says she loves me and is willing to quit her old habits and become a good wife, as she is jealous of seeing other ladies happily married, doing normal wife things, and wants the same for herself and I. Her parents suggest the same thing and convinced us it's better to start young like they did. They haven't asked for any kind of price for their daughter. They claim they just want us to be happy and peaceful. They keep calling me though, asking for money for a reason or the other. Like every week they have some emergency that needs 1 or 2K urgently. I don't know whether I should move in with her. I mean, I'm no psychiatrist, but Lola has some kind of stress. Plus, she's not a decent lady. She's nice still. She cleans, she cooks, she buys vegetables, and she's good company to be around. But it's everything else that worries me. Like, am I even safe with this woman? A user replied and said, she doesn't love you. She wants the fairy tale her friends live in. Her parents are pressuring you because you seem stupid enough to save their wayward daughter. Anyway, people change, just like how Lola will change. To which Opi replied, damn, that's tough to digest. I thought so too, and recently I told her we were breaking up, but she kept pressing and pressing, kept calling and telling me she'll change. I kept blocking her contact, but she kept finding ways to contact me. And it made me feel like I'm the one who's in the wrong. Like, she's literally begging for forgiveness, and I keep turning her down. So I gave her another chance. Her parents also pleaded with me to take her back and giving me the talk about human error and forgiveness, perseverance, and fighting for your love. And I was convinced. The love died, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm willing to give it another shot. I don't know how it will play out. Well, I kind of have assumptions on how it will play out. The parents will keep asking for money, Lola will keep in touch with her other husbands, boyfriends, and exes. Eventually, something awkward will happen, and we'll break up, rinse, repeat, but heck, I'm still praying for the best. Another user replied and said, there's plenty of fish in the ocean. Leave that village girl alone. You belong in the upper echelon. To which Opi replied and said, it would feel kind of awkward turning back now. We actually broke up a while back, but she kept calling. I'd block her number, she uses another to call, I block, she uses another, her parents call, I block them. They even came to convince me to take her back and that these things happen and talks about forgiveness and perseverance. And during that time they came with her stuff, her clothes and whatnot to drop them off at my place. In short, I don't know how to leave unless I move out and find another place. Another user replied and said, what's up with you? You're being played right to your face. The family is using you too. They're calling all 3 guys with the same request. Aren't you worried about STDs? You need to have her tested every time she walks back into your house. Leave her. Go find someone else before she burns your wallet and your ding dong. OP replied and said, Hello everyone. From your replies, I get the general consensus is that the best thing to do is that I cut off all contact from Lola and her people and move on. It is unlikely anything will change, and whoever is encouraging me to go on with the relationship, including her parents, is offering me bad advice. Strangely, between the time I made this post and now as I send this reply, she has sent three please call me's from two different numbers. And when I called, she says she misses me a lot and then proceeds to ask for money for hair extensions. I denied the request and did not bring up the breakup topic. So my guess is she's still under the impression that I'm still playing her game. I don't think I'll explicitly tell her anything in words or writing from now. I'll just go star and leave the past behind me. It was fun while it lasted, but it wouldn't really have worked out anyway.